Hello everyone, welcome to iExamB. I'm going to talk about the RBI Grade B DEPR results that came out recently and what is the further steps that you have to cross to become the DEPR Grade B officer. So the interview stage, this is the last stage. You've already crossed 2 stages of written examination to reach the interview stage. Now at the interview stage, you need the right kind of guidance to be able to make it to the final list. So when we talk about the written exams, the results came out and 63 candidates have been shortlisted for the DEPR and 38 candidates have been shortlisted from the DSIM vacancies. You must have seen the results till now already and you would be knowing whether you've made it to the interview list or not. If I look at this as against the vacancies, 1:2, there are 31 vacancies for DEPR against which 63 candidates have been called for interview and 25 vacancies in DSIM against which 38 candidates have been shortlisted. So in DSIM, in fact, the ratio is less than 2 times stage also. Now, when is the interview likely to happen? The result came out 2 days back, and as of now, the general RBI general interviews are going on, right? So the RBI general interviews are going to continue till the 7th of October. Okay, after that there's likely to be a break for the panel members because they have been taking these interviews over the last 1.5 months almost till the 7th of October. So there's likely to be a break, and most likely somewhere in the last week of October or early November is when your interviews may happen for the DEPR and the DSIM vacancies. Okay, last week is also happens to be the festival week, so maybe in November is when they start. So you have a good 1 month at least, even if we start in somewhere in the last week of October, you have from today almost a month to prepare for your interview. But what you need to prepare, the preparation relates to both the technical aspects, that means related to your subject knowledge and also about RBI, and then there is the HR aspect or the soft skills that are important. So both of them are important for your interview stage. What is the weightage of interview? The interview total carries 75 marks and your final selection will be based on both your stages of the exam, phase 1 where there was paper 1, and then in phase 2 you had 2 papers, paper 2 and paper 3. So a combination of both of the written exams plus your interview of 75 marks is how you will be finally selected. So your overall performance is important. Now before your interview, there will also be a psychometric test that you will have to undertake. However, there will be no marks that will be allotted, but this test is done to check the type of personality that you are. What exactly is a psychometric test and how you can prepare for it? There is a video on that Sushil Ragre sir had given about how it is done and where you can practice for the psychometric test. You will find the link of this video in the description. You can watch it, and also where you can practice this has been mentioned by sir in this video. Now about your interview, how will you prepare for your interview? Like you've been preparing for exam, you should continue reading, you should know about the organization and your own self. So also you should go through various HR questions related to oneself and prepare on that aspect. We will be looking at all these aspects. For your complete interview guidance, we are offering 5 live sessions with experts, and these experts have worked in RBI in the DEPR segment, and they will conduct these sessions, live sessions, classroom sessions for you to help you understand what you can prepare, and various topics they will be discussing to help you think and answer how to frame your answers in the interview. And this will also include one mock test with a panel of 2 members who will conduct like a proper interview scenario, your mock interview, and give you detailed feedback in terms of your strengths and the areas to improve. So we are starting with these 5 sessions. The first session is going to be on the 22nd of September next week, and this session will be taken by Ms. Kaushalya Ravichandra, who is ex-CGM of DEPR. She was with RBI for almost 32 years and has worked in various departments, including research department, in the international finance, balance of payments, public finance and monetary departments. She's been behind various reports of RBI, like the annual report, the report on currency and finance and the state finances, and she has been associated various committees and research work at RBI. She's also represented RBI in various international forums of IMF, World Bank and other international agencies. So very experienced expert who will be giving you guidance in terms of what all topics you need to prepare and how you can prepare these technical topics for your interview. She has also been a panel member at RBI in various of such interviews for grade B and DEPR level. So this first session will be held on 22nd of September. Following this, we will have certain other sessions by other experts on the state of Indian economy, related to RBI and monetary policy, foreign investments and RBI's and SEBI's role in managing the FDI and FPI in India, and also a session on the soft skills and communication skills that are relevant and should be kept in mind for your DEPR interview. Mock interview will also be conducted by a panel, as I said, and we have our panel expert panel members, including Kaushalya Mam, Dr. Sharat Malik, who has again worked in RBI, DEPR and also in the research department for SEBI, and he retired at ex-CGM at SEBI. Mr. Pardeep Maria, who is ex-CGM for DSIM. So we will also be providing mock interviews for DSIM candidates. Dr. Sanjeev Sharma, who is ex-CGM at RBI. We also have other RBI experts like Mr. Chakshu and Sushil Ragdesa. We also have myself, Prachi Agarwal and Arunima Sinha Man on the panel of experts. So expert guidance, this is not our first year. We have been doing this for many past years. Last year, if I talk about in RBI, we are currently also holding mock interviews for RBI General. They are going on in full swing. And if I talk about last year from RBI, we had 116 selections. From DEPR itself, we had 7 selections. For DSIM, we had 1 selection. And for various other exams also, you can see on the screen. If you want to be a part of this program, you can enroll on our website at iexamb.com, or in case of any other query, you can reach out on this number 920-5524028 or write to us at hello@iexamb.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for any further updates. Thank you everybody, and wishing you all the best for your interview.